Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just have a little bit of, well, it's not a little bit, it's a pretty big haul. I had kind of, I think I mentioned this before, but I had kind of wanted this year to really focus on using up a lot of the eyeshadow palettes, or I guess palettes in general that I have. So I did a little bit, why do I keep saying a little bit? I did an e.l.f. haul while I was away, and had it waiting for me once I got back home. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of like the basic fundamental things that I picked up to kind of aid me along my process of using up the makeup that I already have. So first we'll start with the things that I guess I've had before and they're just repurchases. So I picked up the high definition powder. Again, this is just great for setting your face, and if you're into baking, it's great for that as well. This is the, well, the name isn't on here, but it's like a duo-ended, why can I not talk today? It's a duo-ended eyebrow pencil, and it's got the built-in sharpener. One side is for like lifting underneath the eyebrow, and then the other one is for filling in. I've only had like the chocolatey color before, and this is taupe. I'm not wearing it today, but I guess except for just now when I'm filling it. Anyway, enough with the awkwardness. So I have had this before, but never in this color. I did try this once just when I needed like a quick and easy. This is great for like on the go brows if you don't want to spend a lot of time like carving them out, just to fill them in a little bit. So I thought that this would be great for mornings when I'm just not really feeling all that into doing my makeup. The third thing that I kind of have repurchased is this concealer stick in the color Ivory. The only thing about this, I don't know if they changed the formula or if I accidentally bought a different color than what I had before, but I'm pretty sure I had Ivory. This is showing up very orange. And I don't have orange skin, so I'm a little bit disappointed on that. It does buff out pretty nicely. I think I'm just gonna end up using this for like concealing dark circles. You know, the orange obviously contrasts with blue, so a little bit disappointed that I think the color is different than what I had before, but we'll make it work. Moving on to new products that I wanted to try. Let me just start with two new brushes that I got. I got this is like a new brush that they just came out with. And I want to say it's like the chiseled contour brush, but it's got this nice little dip here. And it's just supposed to make contouring really easy. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited to try it. I think that this, with how short the bristles are, I think it would be really good for cream contours. Another brush I picked up was the Flawless Concealer brush. This is pretty large, so I think that it would be great just for like setting under your eyes, or, you know, kind of buffing out just larger areas of concealer. The next thing I picked up was this Perfect Finish HD powder. Just looks like this. Again, just a different form of setting powder like the high definition loose powder that I got, except this is in a like compact form, and it comes with a little sponge, but I personally never use these. I like to set with brushes, but I thought that this was like a good maybe travel option, or if I'm not wanting to deal with the loose powder, I thought that the compact would be nice. This is a product that I've heard a lot of good things about since they changed the formula of it, and that is the Moisturizing Foundation Stick. I did pick it up in 2 colors. I've struggled in the past with matching my skin tone to e.l.f.'s like skin products, especially since I feel like they change from product to product. Like I may be the color Nude in a foundation, but then I'm like the color light beige in a concealer. So maybe that wasn't the best example. Okay, like let's say they have a liquid foundation and a stick foundation. I might be like sand in the liquid foundation, but I'm beige in the stick foundation. So for a lot of the like skin products, I ended up buying multiple colors just because they are so reasonably priced, and I thought if one's too dark, maybe when it comes to be summertime, I can use it then. So anyway, now that my ramble is done, I picked up the Moisturizing Foundation Stick in the color Natural and Nude, which looks like this, Natural Nude. So the natural color is more of a pink base, and the nude color is more of a yellow base. So I'll have to play around with those and figure out which one is best for right now. But it feels really creamy and soft and smooth. And I like that it has just a little bit of a sheen to it, which could easily be matted down if I'm not feeling that. On that same theme, I picked up these little all over color sticks. These were literally $1. I don't think you get much product with them. Like, that's all the product you get. But for $1, if you were to just take a little brush in it, I think that that would be totally fine. And then you never run risk of your makeup getting too old, which is nice. So for these, I picked up the color, obviously not used to like getting back into the swings of, I'm just gonna stop talking. Okay, I picked up the colors light beige, Ivory's in the middle, and Apricot beige is on the end. They all have very different bases. The Ivory is the color that I think is most closely matched to what I think the foundation that I'm going to be using is. I like that the Apricot beige, which I thought was going to be this one that was more orangey, but this is like very fair. And I think that that would be nice kind of to almost act as like a highlighting concealer. And then I don't think I'll be using the light beige probably until the summer when I'm a bit more tan. We're almost done. I've got 3 more products. Wrapping up with concealers, I also picked up the Maximum Coverage Concealer in the color Sand. I mean, there's a lot in this, and it is very full coverage. I don't know if this is gonna pick up, but it is this little, I mean, it matches so closely. This is the Ivory stick. This right here, that you can't even see, is this concealer. Like, you could almost, I don't know. It's oil-free. It sounded good. I picked it up. Next I got, this is a new product also, the Lock On Liner and Brown Cream in Taupe Blonde, which again is just this like very fair, not that it matters what it looks like on my hand, but you know, if you pack it on a bit more, you get more of that like gray tone, and then if you go with a lighter hand or smudge it out a bit more, then you get that like cool toned blonde. This is basically a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow, which is actually what I have on my eyebrows now. In retrospect, I probably would have done half my face with products I already have and then half with e.l.f. Maybe that, let me know if you guys want to see a video with like e.l.f. dupes that I have compared to other products to see kind of how they match up. Anyway, this is my last product. It is the Smudge Pot in the color Cruisin Chic. And it's basically, I don't know, I would say that this is kind of just like, you could do this as a primer for other colors. what? That didn't make sense. A primer for other eyeshadows, or you could wear it by itself. It's just kind of like a warm, taupey, bronzy color, and it's beautiful. And it's really like soft, creamy formula. I like it. So that is my e.l.f. haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.